There's some good jobs out there. You could make up to $100,000 a year with a solid union job in the trades. And now is a good time. Apparently there is a shortage of licensed plumbers, electricians, and what we're going to focus on right now, carpenters. I've got RJ Catizon he's the program coordinator with Career Connections. Good morning, RJ.
Good morning, John. How are you?
Fantastic. Hey, before we get into the program Career Connections, why is there such a shortage?
I think the shortage comes from the decrease of skilled trades and technical training that we've had over the past decades. And now we're kind of seeing some of the fruits of that choice that we made to be able to take shop classes and CTE programs, carpentry classes, skilled trade classes out of the education system from decades prior.
Yeah, in 2020, I was reading, even during the pandemic, there were an average of 707 job postings per month in the construction industry across Missouri. And that's a number widely believed to be on the low side even.
Yeah. You know, I think that number is probably higher than what it actually is. And I think the reason why that is because there is so much work in the St. Louis metropolitan area and honestly across the state of Missouri when it comes to infrastructure and construction in general. That the biggest gap that we have is the skills associated with it. We have people who are interested in this. The problem is that for years prior, there hasn't been a lot of opportunities to be able to skill them up and prepare them for day one.
Okay, so you've got the Carpenters Regional Council's Career Connections program. Explain this, and is there any cost involved?
Sure. So the Career Connections program is an opportunity to be able to get curriculum back into the hands of students who are still in school. So as they go through school and they're learning what they're going to be doing for their career path, we thought it best decades ago to be able to get those skills back into the hands of those students at an earlier age so that whenever they graduate high school, they can have a good, strong knowledge base on what it means to be successful in the carpentry industry, especially in the St. Louis metro area. When that curriculum is in the high schools and the CTE programs across the state, it is at no cost to the student at all. Now, the good thing about that is that with those skills learned in high school, when they graduate and they come into our registered apprenticeship programs across the state, they can take all of those skills, all of those hours learned, all of that knowledge, and roll right into the career path. And in the registered apprenticeship program with us after graduation, that is at no cost to the participant either.
Yeah, I know I've heard from folks primarily in the plumbing industry that, you know, there are guys, men and women, they'll go through a 4-year university, they get out, maybe they got a degree in social work, and they realize, I'm not going to make any money. And so they go into the trades. And so then they have this highly educated person, they make great employees, but you could skip that by, you know, having this in college and getting right into it.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the thing that a lot of people don't realize with registered apprenticeship programs and with us. What we offer is post-secondary education and credits that go towards your associates if you want to pursue that. So coupled with the fact that you have an opportunity to work out there, gain on-the-job learning, get skills in your toolbox, and not have to pay for anything for it, that's great. But above that, you get an opportunity to pursue your post-secondary education if that's a desire that you have. And registered apprenticeship programs offer that. The Carpenters Regional Council has tons of signatory contractors that are looking for men and women who are willing to work hard, be reliable, have a good attitude, and just willing to learn. And if you have that mindset, we can help you out. And what better way to start than with our kids at a younger age to gear them up towards that career path? Yeah,
once they're up and going, $50 an hour right now and $15 per hour for an apprentice. So where do they turn to find out more about this?
If they want to know more information, they can contact us at 314-269-5663. That'll get you directly connected with me. But more importantly, you can visit us on our website at www.carpdc.org. That's carpdc.org. We would love to help you out.
RJ, thanks so much for joining us. One of my favorite topics.
Thank you, John. Take care.
All right, you too. Be safe.